Well, get this, Florida once had over 60 lighthouses and now only 30 remain, and the Mayport Lighthouse Association is saving the St. Johns Lighthouse. So today we have Dan Hogan, the president of the Mayport Lighthouse Association, Elizabeth, who is the vice president, and Michael Blake, president of Michael Blake Architects, on the show to tell us why this is so important. So thank you all so much for joining us today.
Thank you. We're excited to be here.
Of course. So August 7th actually was chosen as National Lighthouse Day.
Yes.
So what's the significance of that? Why did it start?
So it started in 1989.
Really?
And, Congress passed a joint resolution to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the Lighthouse Act. And that was really when the federal government took over control of all lighthouses, buoys, public piers, and took over both construction and maintenance of our navigational aids.
Wow. And so tell us about Mayport Lighthouse Association and the overall goal. What are you trying to achieve?
Well, the St. Johns River Lighthouse was first lit in 1859, but it was turned off in 1929. So it has been dark for 96 years.
Wow.
And then in the 1940s, Naval Station Mayport took over the area. Since that time, the St. Johns River Lighthouse has been behind the razor wire fence of Naval Station Mayport. Our dream is to pick that lighthouse up and move it to City of Jacksonville-owned property on the Mayport waterfront, where we can restore it and then open it so it's available to the public to come out and enjoy their lighthouse.
So would it be like a museum style then in that case for people to come enjoy? Like would they be able to go inside or just to look at?
Our hope is that people will be able to climb to the top and take a view of the waterfront from 90-some feet in the air. And there's property next to it where we hope to establish a museum and gift shop.
Yeah, that would be really cool. So do you have support then for this idea of moving the lighthouse?
So we do, yes.
Yeah.
We've worked very closely in partnership with the Mayport Waterfront Partnership, another local nonprofit there in Mayport, working on revitalizing Mayport Village and maintaining its cultural identity as a working waterfront. We've had Naval Station Mayport has had a great partner with us.
That's good.
We just about 2 weeks ago we were on the base. We kicked off our feasibility study to start inspecting the tower and the condition of it, assessing the routes to move it. City of Jacksonville has been a great partner. We actually had a resolution passed through the Jacksonville City Council earlier this year.
Very
18-0
nice.
unanimous vote. We are very excited. So had a lot of help and support.
That's wonderful. Is that where you come into as an architect, right? You got to make sure that the roots are good so you can move it and secure
Correct.
it?
We're trying to make sure there's a viable path and then see what all the steps would be to get it moved from point A to point B.
That's so cool. And why would you say this is important to preserve? This lighthouse?
At this time, it's behind the fence of the Naval Station, and people are not, and the public is not allowed to get anywhere near it. You can make a photo of it through the fence,
right,
but it's just not accessible to the public. And if you look at the photo, you can see it's slowly deteriorating.
Oh.
And we would like to put it on the waterfront, which is going to be kind of a city park type area.
Okay, yeah.
And the lighthouse will be the crown jewel of it, where people can come out, climb to the top of it, and from the glass gallery, they'll be able to look over the river and the Mayport area and Fort George Island on the other side.
So it's community, right? It's bringing people together. Where can we
Exactly.
get more information on all of this?
You can get more information on our website, and that's mayportlighthouseassociation.org. And you can click on the Get Involved tab to find about membership, and on the Donate tab to learn all about the feasibility study and what we're doing related to that.
Awesome. Thank you all so much for joining us and for what you're doing. I think this is
Thank you.
fantastic. So thank you all.
Happy National Lighthouse Day.
Yes, happy National Lighthouse Day, and we'll be right back.